She's a tough cookie, according to her CFO. A consummate professional and invaluable partner, in the words of MasterCard CEO Ajay Banga. According to Tien-Tsin Huang at JP Morgan, probably the most well-respected analyst in the space, she's the best IR executive he's ever worked with. Highly ethical, fair, responsive, and knowledgeable. Here is to you, Barbara Gasper.
I've done investor relations in 5 different industries: steel, defense, telecom equipment, autos, and now financial payment services. So all very different industries. They do have some common threads and they have some very different things. What jumping around in my career has taught me to do very effectively is to get in and quickly understand what you need to know about the company, what's important, what you need to learn, what you can put lower on the priority list, and be able to quickly ascertain what's important to the story and what investors either need or want to hear. It was an interesting process to go through at MasterCard because that was the first company I had ever worked for who hadn't been a public company for a very long time. So being part of this culture change was very interesting. As you go into being a public company, sometimes there are things that you no longer have access to, at least as early as you did when it was a private company. And I've talked at MasterCard about there's a lot of positives about being a public company, and there are some negatives, or maybe some not so positive things. And that was one of the probably hardest cultural changes that MasterCard had to go through.
To me, the thing that's most special about this award is that it comes from and is voted on by my peers. If I think back on my career, the 2 things that have kind of been my guiding principles in my time in IR is, 1, don't ever compromise your professional integrity, because at the end of the day, that's really all you have as your greatest asset to your job and to your company. And secondly, don't ever lose your sense of humor, because there are days when you really need it. So thank you very much.